This story is for everyone who feels unsatisfied with their life and believes others have it better. To truly grasp the message, watch until the end. Once upon a time, in a thriving meadow filled with vibrant flowers and towering trees, lived an ant who was deeply unhappy with his life. Working tirelessly day after day, the ant sighed in sorrow. As his tears fell, they landed on a wandering monk below. The monk looked down and saw the distressed ant. "Why are you crying, my tiny friend?" asked the monk with compassion. "Wise monk," replied the ant, "I am tired of my life. I work endlessly, and no one appreciates my efforts. I am always overshadowed and unnoticed. Sometimes I feel that death would be a relief from this thankless existence." The monk, moved by the ant's plight, said, "Dear ant, happiness comes from within. But if you cannot see this yet, tell me what you wish to become, and I will help you." The ant's eyes lit up with a glimmer of hope. "If you could do me a favor, make me a butterfly. They are admired for their beauty and grace." The monk nodded. "I will grant your wish. But first, visit a butterfly and ask if she is truly happy with her life. Return to me with what you learn." Filled with hope, the ant climbed to a flower garden where a butterfly was fluttering gracefully. "Butterfly," the ant called softly, "you are admired by everyone. Surely you must be the happiest creature." The butterfly looked at the ant with sadness. "You are mistaken, my friend. Although I am admired, my life is fleeting, and I am constantly wary of predators. Perhaps the squirrel, with his playful nature and freedom, knows true happiness." Determined, the ant scurried to a tree where a squirrel was joyfully gathering acorns. "Squirrel, your agility and the freedom to explore must make you the happiest animal in the world." The squirrel shook his head. "No, my friend. My life is not as carefree as it seems. I am always storing food and watching for danger. Perhaps the deer, with his grace and peaceful life, knows true happiness." Curious, the ant hurried to a clearing where a deer was grazing peacefully. "Deer, your elegance and tranquil life must make you the happiest animal." The deer looked at the ant thoughtfully. "While I appear serene, I am constantly alert for predators. I have observed that the ant, with his diligence and community, might be the happiest creature, unburdened by solitude." Surprised by the deer's words, the ant reflected deeply. He returned to the monk, who was patiently waiting. "Wise monk, I now understand. Every creature has its own challenges and joys. I no longer wish to be anything but myself. I realize that my diligence and sense of community are my greatest strengths." The monk smiled warmly. "Indeed, my tiny friend, the key to happiness lies not in becoming something else, but in embracing and appreciating who you are. True contentment comes from within." In our lives, we often compare ourselves to others, leading to dissatisfaction and sorrow. Instead of focusing on what we lack, we should cherish our unique qualities and experiences. There will always be someone who seems to have more or less, but true happiness is found in self-acceptance and gratitude. Remember, the happiest person is one who finds contentment within themselves. This is Ant's Journey with Inspirational Stories. Thank you for watching, and always keep smiling. If you enjoyed this story, please like the video and subscribe to our channel for more inspirational content. Your support means a lot to us.